Hi, guys. How'd you like that little bit? That's my grandson, Evan. And he is playing his period banjo. He does Revolutionary War reenactment, period costume stuff for Fort Clinch the first weekend of every month. And he recently found this banjo for sale that's absolutely period correct. And he purchased it, and he's been pretty much playing it ever since he got it. So he's pretty gifted with it, I thought. And I just thought I'd throw that up there because I just like to brag. I'm proud of him. So anyway, hi guys. Glad to see y'all here. Let's see. We've got a discussion going on in Spanish and French. So multilingual, Daryl. My goodness. There's Jennifer Wee. Dawn. Let's see who else is here. Hi, Henry and Leanne. We're showing off all of our lingual skills. Thanks. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, it looks like we are in Spanish class. It's fun stuff, huh, Dawn? Fun stuff. Sorry. Well, I'm doing a lot of fun stuff too. So as you can well imagine, I told you last week that that the house is up for sale. And you saw the sign on the thumbnail, but here's a front view of my house. My realtor sent a professional photographer out to take pictures of the house. And man, I'm telling you, he did an excellent job because my house is a mess right now. It's just absolutely still, I mean, I've been working on it, but it's still just so full of stuff. Over the years of accumulation between Mike's mother, his aunt, and my dad, when I took care of them, just stuff that's left over from all that I'm still dealing with. And plus this whole room is just full of, let me see if I can turn it this way. Now it's beginning to look a little bit better. This is all my crafting section over here. But at least everything is organized in bins and places, so it won't be too hard. But I'm going to have to take pictures of all that stuff and put it up on Facebook Marketplace to try to get rid of some of it. I don't know how well it's going to sell with the economy the way it is. I really don't know how well people are going to be able to afford things that they really don't need. So I'm curious as to see how all this is going on. So let's see. Yes, be prepared for anything. You can go anywhere around the world and be safe. There's Renee. Hi, Renee. Glad you could make it tonight. I hope so. Little by little, I'm feeling a little bit freer. And I'm not quite so torn up about throwing things away, which must mean I'm actually more ready to do this. So it's always fun when he gets to do work. Sitting at the end of the driveway with trick-or-treaters coming by. My porch light is not on. That's not something I want to deal with right now. Excited's not the word. The one says, thank you for the older just walk up and open their bags. Yeah, Renee actually got to meet Melody and Lou at the Hershey RV show. So that was nice. I'd love to get a chance to meet them myself. I still haven't been able to do that. So anyway, you finally got to that point. It takes a while, doesn't it? It really does. You have to, I think, really just be in the right mindset to be ready to do all of this. Hey, Donna, how are you? That's my son coming home. Finally in court site. Hey, Mobile Tech, how are you? Hello. Hi, son. Let's see. Where is she? I bet it was. I bet it was. It's nice that y'all got to meet. It was ready, yeah. Larry played Ken and Carla. Did Ken and Carla come in and I missed them? If you guys are here, hi. Oh, there you are. There's Ken and Carla. Hi, guys. I was thinking about you earlier. I wanted to send you a little message, but it's been kind of crazy around here today. So yesterday, the guy come and took the pictures, and then he sent them to my realtor who worked on the listing and everything last night. And he texted me this afternoon and said they were getting ready to put it up on the multi-site where, you know, all kinds of realtors can see it and utilize it for their clients. And he said, get ready because you'll probably have a lot of showings. Well, within the first hour that it went up, I had an appointment confirmed for a first showing this afternoon. I haven't heard anything about it, but I had a showing. So that's just kind of kicking me in gear a little bit more. And I'm realizing that I've really got to get started moving fast. Now, if I could just convince my body, I think I'd be a lot better off. But I did a lot of work in here. I shredded 2 file cabinets full of documents. I cleaned out a whole bunch of bins. I have like a whole row of bins. This one still got a few things in it, but a whole roll of bins up here on my little upper shelves. I got those all cleaned out. I got excess things that were in here cleaned out and gone. I'm taking pictures of items like the scooter that I bought for my dad when he was here so that we could take him out and do shopping and stuff. Taking pictures of that to put on Facebook. I'm taking pictures of my some of my crafting stuff. I've still got a lot more pictures of that to do. I'm going to take pictures of all my dinnerware and everything in the kitchen that I want to get rid of, which is everything in the kitchen, because I have in my trailer already what I need for the trailer. So I don't need to take any of this stuff with me. Stephanie took a little bit. Christian will take some when he gets a place and goes. So there's a few pieces of furniture that he's going to be taking with him. Stephanie took my kitchen table. I still have all my bedroom furniture. That's probably going to be the last thing to go. And I've got a roll top desk I want to put on Facebook and sell. Just, you know, clothing to get rid of. A lot of, I took all the knickknacks off my fireplace and put them in a bag and threw them out. And that's just not like me. So I'm really working on this. What's up, Larry? What's up, Larry Play, Ken, and Carla? Hello, Renee. That's a little confusing, Daryl. Did you hear Dee Dee and Ziggy? They've been much quieter since Stephanie left with her two dogs. It's been so nice and quiet the last couple of days because her two dogs are loud when they bark. It's deafening almost. Let's see. Try meeting Shirley and Sam. Yeah, she did try that. It didn't work out very well, did it? We didn't have good luck catching up with one another. Love to go out there if I didn't have dogs too hard with them. Love to meet everyone that's in the live. That would be so much fun. Yeah, one day it'll happen, Jennifer. Not already moved out. No, ma'am. I've got just a ton of work yet to do. It's ridiculous. Yes, I am selling my house, Mobile Tech. I am. It just got to a point of affordability. My homeowners insurance company, which is State Farm, told me that I have to have a new roof put on by June of 2025. And with the prices, the way prices have been going up so much. And a lot of my other bills have gone up as well. And it's just got to the point where I can't afford no more. I can't afford it. So to have to prevent from putting a new roof on and taking out a home equity loan and going bankrupt, I'm just selling the house. So if I watched your last video or recommend a sway bar. Yeah, it never hurts. Jennifer, how long is your trailer? I guess I'm kind of surprised that you're feeling a lot of sway. Because I had a 6x10 and I didn't really have a lot of sway with mine. Of course, yours is a little bit bigger, I think, than what mine was. Taller, definitely, because you can actually stand up in yours, and I could not in mine. So it sat lower to the ground, and maybe that's the difference. So a sway bar is certainly not going to hurt anything. Or Daryl would say an anti-sway bar. It's like a hot water heater, Daryl. Oh, Melody, tell Lou the guys need to come out too. Yeah, for sure. That was quick for a showing. Yes. My realtor was even amazed, and he told me that that hopefully this house will sell quickly because we're selling it as is. The pricing is great for this particular neighborhood. This is really a nice neighborhood. And sales in this neighborhood have been fantastic. So he's hoping that it's going to close quickly for me. So and see you in a week or so. Oh, that's pretty cool, Daryl. It is exhausting. Very much so. Not anything. I was talking to Dawn about it last night. I mean, you used to be able to pack and move a whole house in one day years ago when I was young. And I can't even get through a single room in one day anymore. Where are you now? Yes, it's going to be good, actually. So just getting it done. Been saying she should do that. Nice, cool. Well, I'm glad you agree. In Vegas. Very nice. You're not that far away then. Mm-hmm. That is fun. Marketplace wouldn't let me list Dad's scooter because they said it was the medical equipment. Interesting. We'll find out. Off-grid precinct property. Nice. Very cool. People watching is a fun sport, isn't it? And that's kind of how I think about it. You see a lot of stuff. May do a harvest host there. Oh, that'd be nice. It's gone woke. What hasn't? We're soul sisters. Thanks, Renee, for the reminder, everybody. Please hit that thumbs up for me if you would. I'd appreciate it. It's such a big thing to get rid of everything and go full time. So much work. It is a ton of work. You can stay here anytime you want for as long as you want. Oh, thanks, Mobile Tech. I appreciate that. Or trailer. Yeah. 18 feet, but it's just me being sensitive. And that could very well be. Didn't know it was 18 feet. 18 feet, like I said, mine was only 10 feet. So it's still single axle, right? But it is a little bit taller than, my short little teardrop was. So, at 18 feet is possible, I think, to feel sway. You can do that then. Feet is usually where you need a sway bar starts. See, there you go. Mine was 10 feet. Mine was 6 by 10. It was a cute little thing. Do want to do it sometime. Absolutely, I do. If I make the big loop, that's probably what I'll do when I have to come home next fall. Start a whole new collection of crap I don't need at the new property. And no doubt you will, because that just kind of happens. Looking forward to coming back there. You guys are too awesome. Yes. Give yourself some grace. I'm trying. I really am. I sit down and I'll sit there for 5 or 10 minutes and I'll think, you really can't afford to sit here. You need to get up and get busy again. Just because there's such an unlimited amount of things to do. But I really had to push through this last week just so when they came in and took pictures of the house to put online, people weren't just going to laugh at it. So we got quite a bit of stuff out, and Stephanie and Justin moved out and pretty much emptied that bedroom. And so it's getting better. Like I said, they took the kitchen table and chair, so everything is starting to look decluttered. She took the piano out of the living room, some stuff out of the dining room that was stored in there. There's just so many things stored in this house. It's ridiculous. Poor house Ken. Ooh, I love a good longhorn steak. That sounds really good. Your house identifies as a mansion. Oh. Well, they fill up. Geraldine, hi. I haven't seen you in a while. Glad to see your friends, the Ramblers. I love watching you both. Thank you so much. Glad you could make it by. I have room for at least 6. I'm definitely keeping you in mind. I really do want to see more Nevada, where you can stay in Arizona, Nevada, Utah, Montana, Idaho, etc., etc. I do. In fact, I'm adding a few more places to my map. I've been watching the Wandering Shores, and they do most all the time do boondocking. And they've been showing a lot of Idaho sites. And one of them that I was really interested in was, and I drove past this place last time I was in Idaho and had to leave to come and take care of Christian after his wreck, was in Palisades. And it's gorgeous there. So I really want to go and camp there one day. Found a way to get you guys out here, Carla. I'm hoping it does, Renee. I'm really hoping so. Kyle is awesome. Yeah, I've really been enjoying his videos. South of Kingman for sale. Not looking for anything to buy. Boondocker friendly. Well, you can go ahead and purchase it and I'll come on by. How about that? Anyway, so another thing that I ran into today, I was going through some little drawers in my hutch in my dining room, and I forgot I'd even put this there. When I brought my dad down here, we brought all of his stuff, including some guns, and some ammo. So I started going through all that today, and I'm thinking, okay, I got to figure out where to take this ammo to get rid of it. So I'm going to call the police department tomorrow and see if they have a site I can take it to. And then I got to talk to my son because there's some guns here that if he's not going to take them, I need to get them somewhere. I don't know whether you take them to a gun shop or if it's, do you take it to the police station or what you do? And then I found a slew of 22 cartridges, some 12 gauge shotgun shells, 2 different boxes of 2 different kinds of 38. He's got a 38 with a full metal jacket, and then a smaller box of 38 special something. And then I found these, and I can't really read it all, but it says, let's see if you can, extra loud. And these little shells, let's see if I can get it to stay up here on my finger. Maybe not. All right, let's see. They're very small. They're a little bit taller than 1/4 of an inch, not quite 1/2 of an inch. Let's see if I can lay it down and you can look at it. And that's what they look like inside. And then here's the butt end of it. And I'm wondering, oh shoot. Is it for some kind of cap gun or something? What in the world are these? I don't ever remember seeing anything like this. But I've got 2 boxes of them. And they're very loud. Oh, 22 blanks. They're blanks. I guess if I'd look up the whole box, I'd figure it out. Extra 22 blank extra loud. Wow. So anyway, I got a whole bunch of those. Now, if I had something, to scare a little 22 to scare a bunch of people, that'd be fun. Okay, let's see. Where'd I leave off? I can almost afford it. Did you really? That's good to know. They sound like really nice people. It's a vacation place. It's a great hot spring just a few miles away. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah, there's a lot of hot springs up there in Nevada. What is the One Adventure at a Time? I watched their channel, and they went through Nevada like crazy and found tons of hot springs. Lots of good videos. So if you haven't ever watched their channel, I would say watch that. But a gun store would take the ammo and guns for a good price. If it's legal to do that. That's what I need to make sure of. So, McKay Caps. Well, hello. I keep unsubscribing. It turns out I'm not good with technology. Rainy in southern Idaho. And it's just talking about Idaho. Well, it's so nice of you to be here. I'm glad you could make it back to the channel. I hope to see you soon one day. You stationer gun collectors. That's what I was thinking. A 380, maybe. Ken says it looks like blanks. It is. So it's 22 blank. So cool. Went to a gun shop and sell your guns to them too. So will they take them even though they're not registered to me because they belong to my dad and my brother and they're both deceased. So whatever registration papers they had are long gone. So I don't know the ins and outs of that. So that's what I was curious about. Yep, definitely blanks. Starter pistol. Oh. They're also used for ram sets. Don't know what that is. Framing gun. Looking around everywhere. Okay. Y'all are just having your own discussion there. You don't walk to the gun shop and ask for a Sonic gift card. That's funny. New places south of here about 3 hours. Me too. Oh, sorry. Haven't done that in a while. It is my happy place. We'll have you fill out the form stating the facts. Okay. Good to know. Do I have a FOID card? What's a FOID card? Can't sell without card. I don't know what that is. So I guess I don't have it. FOID. So maybe we'll see you on a Pawn Star show. You just never know. That's funny. Your latest video shows that that's pretty cool. I'll have to look for it in particular. I've been driving myself crazy with election videos. We won't even go there right now. My brain is in such a fog. I can't wait until after that's all over. Firearms owner identification. Oh, aren't you just intelligent? Oh, yeah. Don't have one of those. Although I have a gun. I have my concealed carry. Does that count? My last camping trip to the hot spring, a whole bunch of airplanes landed there before I got my second. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's different. Your state's different. And there's a lot of states, every state's going to have different rules about it. Helpful Henry. So Henry, you'll be interested to know that my realtor is named Henry. And he has just been great. I've never anticipated such a nice experience, but he's been very wonderful. He and my oldest daughter, Candace, are friends, and she recommended him to me, told me what an outstanding person he was, and that he would be really helpful. And he has been. He has been fantastic. So it's nice to know. Yep, got it, Dawn. Taking a trip to the hood. Yeah. Well, when I was a home care nurse, I used to do that. I used to have the north side of Jacksonville route, and that's the hood. That is the hood. And a lot of the other nurses were afraid to go there, but I never had any problems, not a one. And I think that's because when they have a family member that's needing help and someone is coming in there to help them, they're not going to bother you. I went in, I locked my car, took my stuff, went in the house, did my thing, came back out and left. and I never had any incidents when I was seeing patients. So it was, pretty cool. And I think I can, pretty well take care of myself if I need to. Hi guys, how are you? How's New York? Do you still have color in the trees, or has it already gone? I've been seeing some beautiful posts of trees throughout the country, and I really, really miss those fall colors. Concealed carry should do. Okay, good. That's good to know. Here with a concealed carry, there is no waiting period. You can sell or buy in one transaction the same day. Cool. Is that card needed? Oh, that's interesting to know. There's Mr. Smarty Pants. Oh, okay, Henry. Oh, Henry. How's Miss Leanne? She doing okay? We get to talk to Henry, but we don't really get to talk to Leanne. We want you to know we're thinking about you, Leanne. Been busy today and exhausted. Hello, Kevin. How's Florida? Florida is actually very nice now. The hot weather's pretty much gone. The high today was 83. Lows have been in the upper 60s to low 70s at night, and pleasant. It could be even a little bit cooler at night and get right down under 80, and I'd be perfectly satisfied with the weather. Our past peak for color. I kind of figured you would. That's what I was thinking. Yes. And nobody bothered. Yes. Also did Gift of Life in Bad Places. Yeah. So yeah, they, if they know why you're there, if they know that you're there to help them, they're not going to bother you. Thank you. Thank you, McKay. Yay. Okay. Hello. I really haven't heard anything. Has anyone else heard anything else about Sharon? I only, see what's on Facebook. I offered, for them to call me. I'd be glad to come and visit. I don't want to insert myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I just don't know how Sharon would feel about that right now. Sometimes that's hard for people to want to let others in after a situation like this, when they were up and viral and healthy, and then they're not. Sometimes it's very frustrating and overwhelming, and can even be embarrassing. So I don't want to just show up unannounced. I put it out there that I'm more than willing to come up and say hi or help out, stay and visit, give Bobby a break and let him go out for a while. But whatever, I'm there if they need me. All they have to do is call. Tell Kevin hi. Kim wants to know what kind of drugs you're delivering. Only the good kind. Oh my gosh. The good stuff for sure. Yeah, I used to, go out and do IV therapy, and that's the only time I would take my husband, Mike, at the time. I had this one patient that was up near Edwaters College in a really bad neighborhood in Jacksonville, way up north. And his IV was like 3 times a day. So I had to go up there at 2:00 in the morning. And I wasn't going to go out there at 2:00 in the morning by myself. So Mike would drive me, and I would do this, go in, do a 30-minute IV treatment, and then leave. And my poor husband would have to, either wake up or stay up to drive me. So anyway, for them and you and your, thank you very much. I appreciate that. She's hoping to be walking by the end of the year. That would be great. Praying that happens. It would be wonderful. It certainly would. It certainly would. I know that I know that she's very much wanting to get up and active again, and I just certainly can't blame her. Um, anyway, I would do anything at all I could to help her in any way. Exactly. You don't want to impose when people say, let me know what you need. Well, and that's true too. So I guess, maybe I should get in touch with them again. So anyway, that's where we're all at. What else can I tell you? I talked pretty much about all my downsizing. So what's my plan afterwards? I'm hoping it would be great if this would all time out so that, because now it's almost November. So I've got November and December, and then January 2nd, I'm going to Holder Mine. So I'm thinking, wouldn't it be great if this all happened and everything wrapped up right at the end of December? That would be wonderful. And then, I wouldn't have to pay for storage on the trailer anymore. I'll be down at Holder Mine for 2 weeks. And then, if I find out that it would fall that way, then I could start making a plan for after Holder Mine about where I'm going and how fast I'm getting there. And what do I want to do? Do I maybe want to go head out to Quartzsite and go there for a while? Or are any of y'all going to be there? Or what's going to be happening? Andrew Drug Show or something. No, I'm not packing anything around. I'm putting it on Facebook. If they want it, they're going to come and pay me for it and pick it up and take it out of here. That's how that's going to work. Hang on. My daughter is texting me. She carved a pumpkin. So anyway, that's, everything is up in the air right now as far as when, how and where. If you guys have any thoughts or ideas or suggestions, please fill them in. That would be great if you visited the queue. Yeah. Well, that's, kind of, we'll see. That's what we'll pray for. I would love to get back out and see everybody. Ken said your color and attitude looks much better. Oh, I'm feeling freer. Probably just making that decision. It does. It takes a big load off your mind. That would be great. Well, I'm going to be with Ken and Carla and all of those guys until, what is it, January 16th is our final day there. So it wouldn't be until like the last week of January before I get there. Come on down. I did. I moved it. I put it away. How about that? You can't right now. I have lost a little bit of weight. I don't know how, but I have. About 10 pounds. And I haven't really been trying. It's just happened over time. Sorry, guys. It's almost 8 o'clock here, so you won't be there. Yeah, that's sad. That's sad. But anyway, I'll see you when I get to the queue. So that's kind of the plan right now. Get back out west and go from there and see what happens. At least I'll have a few months to kind of figure out what I want to do, where I want to go. So we'll talk about you, Don. Time change. Yes, time change on the 3rd, right? Sunday. My kitchen clocks are already there. Just they never got moved. They never were pushed forward. So I don't have to worry about them. It does sound like a good plan. So I'll see you out there. Okay, you take care, and I'll talk to you later, Dawn. So anyway, that's all I know. That's all my plans are. Thanks for the information about all the gun stuff. That helps. I just need to get all that done. The other thing that I gotta worry about is like I have an old iMac computer. I've got a printer I want to get rid of. I have a non-functioning laptop I need to get rid of. My husband's Toshiba laptop, a whole bunch of computers and electronics. So I need to get those properly disposed of. There's a company that will come and come to your home and pick them up and wipe the drive. And sorry, guys, it's just that time of day. The sun is going down. Arizona doesn't do it for you. They don't do the time change. No, because they're already there. You don't have to worry about it. Will be yes. Arizona will be on steady every year, all year. If you need boxes to pack, I cut all my boxes off the marketplace. Huh? No, I'm not buying boxes either. You want the lamp behind me? It's kind of rickety. It's actually my daughter's. It's plastic. It's not real sturdy. It's not one I would recommend. My son has a nice big ring light on a stand in the living room, but he uses it when he does his lip and eyebrow tattooing for permanent makeup. He takes it with him while he's doing that. And he's studying now to be a licensed hypnotherapist. I think I told you guys about that. You want the chair I'm sitting in? Oh, it's just an old office chair. But it is nice. It's comfy. I just thought I need to get rid of some of these bigger pieces that are actually worth some money. And then the rest of it, I just don't mind throwing out on the curb for the trash people to come and pick up and get rid of. So as it is, that's the way it's going to be. So anyway. All right, guys, I think that's about all of the news I have to share with you today. I'm hoping that you guys have a wonderful weekend, get an extra hour sleep, and feel great. And let's pray everything goes well on election day and that there's no mass murders. So go out and vote if you haven't. And I'll talk to y'all next week. Okay, take care. Love you guys. Don't take the first offer on your house unless it's $1 million. Well, I have a very good realtor, and I think that he's going to probably get me, because the more I get, the more he's going to get. So he's going to get me the best deal that he can. I'm sure of it. As long as everyone votes my way. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Good night, you guys. Take care. See you later. Okay.